Dear children, I hope you all understood what is clause. Now let us see what are the types of clause. From this sentence itself, you can make out what are the types of clause. Subordinating conjunctions show the relationship between a dependent and an independent clause. So there are two types, a dependent and an independent. Now see what is dependent. Let us see what is dependent clause. It cannot stand alone as a sentence but supports an independent clause. That is why it is called as subordinate clause. Okay? It cannot stand alone as a sentence but supports an independent clause. So it is also called as subordinate clause. Next one is independent. Independent clause, it can stand alone as a sentence. So it is also called as main clause. It does not need any support to stand as a sentence. I will give you an example now. Look at the board. You prefer, take this seat. Read the sentence once again. You prefer, take this seat. Can you understand anything, children? We can make out that there are two clauses. One is you prefer and another one is take this seat. This is first clause and this is a second clause. Okay, you prefer, take this seat. If you read this alone, you prefer, is there any meaning in this? No. Next, you read this one, take this seat. Yes, there is a meaning. If you read this sentence fully, you prefer, take this seat. Something is missing over here. What is that? Can you guess? That is a subordinating conjunction is missing here. Okay. So now I am going to add a subordinating conjunction here in the beginning of the sentence. That is if. It is a subordinating conjunction. Now you read this sentence. If you prefer, take this seat. Now it gives a wonderful meaning to you. It is a complete sentence. If you prefer, take this seat. So here if is a subordinating conjunction and you prefer is a clause and take this seat is a second clause. So can you find now which one is a dependent clause and which one is an independent clause? Take this seat is an independent clause. How can you say that? Because if you read this clause separately, it gives a meaning. Take this seat. It gives meaning. It does not need any support to stand as a sentence. Do you understand, all of you? Yes. So this clause is called an independent clause. And this one, if you prefer, if you read alone this, if you prefer, it needs something to complete the sentence. Something we need here to add. So this is called dependent clause. Do you understand? Is it clear, children, for you all? So in a sentence, we have a subordinating conjunction and two clauses, that is dependent clause and an independent class. I'll tell you an important thing now. Look at here, if you prefer. The first one is dependent and the second clause is independent. If the dependent clause comes in the beginning of the sentence, you must put comma. If you prefer, take this seat. We all know that there are two clauses and a subordinate conjunction is here. So, you prefer is a independent clause or dependent clause? You prefer is a dependent clause. It needs something to make a sentence. So, you must put a comma here. If you prefer, take this seat. I am going to change this sentence in another format. I am going to write the second clause in the beginning, that is, take this seat if you prefer. Now, what is the difference between these two sentences, children? Here, the subordinating conjunction comes in the beginning. Here, the subordinating conjunction stands in between these two clauses. So, what is the difference here? Here, you prefer is a dependent clause. It stands in the beginning of the sentence. So, we are putting comma. Here, take the seat, it is an independent clause. If you are starting the sentence with the independent clause, you no need to put comma. Take the seat if you prefer. Do you understand? Yes. These are the difference between the two clauses and subordinating conjunctions.